Hello handbaggers and welcome to the Duck's Nest. This is the Military Mom and I am bringing two designers to you in this video, one of which of course is Dooney & Burke and the other is Brahmin. So the Dooney & Burke is really just a PSA and it's on this Market Tote, the nylon Market Tote with the leather accents and leather handles. And you all have seen this in a previous video, but for those who haven't, just a quick tour of this very functional nylon bag. But you know, the true test of a bag is when you have carried it for a while, and I have carried this one, still love it, but wanted to bring your attention to the issue that's going on here with the duck logo patch on the front. I don't know if you can see it, but it's beginning to crease right up in here. I don't know if anyone else has experienced this. However, because this is a nylon bag, it sometimes collapses onto itself, and when it collapses, I've noticed that it is creasing right here in the duck logo patch. I don't know if anyone else is experiencing that, but I wanted to bring your attention to it just in case you are considering purchasing the Market Tote. Not saying you shouldn't purchase it because of that, but just wanted to bring your attention to it because it is a very nice bag. And this is not a pocket on the front, but it has a very nice pocket on the back. All right, so the next item, as I said, is a Brahmin, and this bag I featured in my summer bag tag. It is the mini Asher. I'm not sure if they call it a satchel or a tote. I think the size and the shape classifies it as a satchel, but I want to say Brahmin classifies it as a tote. I'm not sure, it doesn't matter, but here it is. So she has a fraternal twin in my collection, and it is this one, which, you know, you should not choose favorites between your children, but this one's my favorite. I just think this color is beautiful. I tend toward earth tones, and I love texture in a bag. So the texture, I think, actually you can see better on this one than you can on this one. This is the Melbourne collection. This color is mango. This is also from the Melbourne collection. This color is pecan, or as we say down south, pecan. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the Purse Fairy actually gifted this bag in the pecan to Nessa. I'm pretty sure she did. Anyway, so let me just show you some features really quickly of this Brahmin Mini Asher satchel that is in the medium category. I would not classify her as a small bag. I think she's more of a medium bag. And one of the things that I like about these totes in general is the treatment that Brahmin gave them. And when I say treatment, what I'm talking about specifically is the fact that the scaling, the ridges, they carried through not only to the bottom of the bag, but also to the shoulder strap, to the handles, and to the tassel. I thought that was a really elegant treatment of this bag, the fact that it's uniform, because that gives it, I think, an elevated look to have the entire outside of the bag in the same material. So she doesn't have a lot of hardware. She has square attachments for her shoulder strap, which is not detachable, but it is adjustable. The handles on this bag are also adjustable. There's the very minimalist Brahmin logo plate there, and a very nice tassel with a Brahmin hang tag charm. And on the back, she has a nice slip that will probably accommodate, I'm thinking maybe up to an I8, but just look at the texture and the color, the variation, the sheen of this bag. So let me just show you really quickly how she looks on, and then I'll show you what she holds. So here she easily passes the elbow test. I generally carry her on my shoulder. She can also be carried, of course, by her straps, and either tucking the shoulder strap here, letting it hang down in the front or the back, and also carrying her this way. And here is how she looks from the top. She has a nice wide zipper pull, shiny gold hardware, even stuffed. Her zipper works easily. And here, let me show you. This is my glasses case. This is what I'm using as my cosmetic case. And I have my favorite Dooney and Brahmin piece these days, which is the large clutch wallet. This one is Florentine, and this piece I also like carrying because it is weather averse. You can carry it in the rain and the snow. It's not going to harm or mark the bag in any way, unlike our beloved Florentine, which actually got caught in the rain today. But I don't know if you can tell, even she has a water spot there. She's starting to develop some character, but regardless, you just gotta love Florentine. Anyway, back to Brahmin. The back wall has a nice long zipper pocket that is collared in the same leather as the body of the bag, which also carries to the key keeper with hardware that matches the bag. And there's another Brahmin logo plate, and on this side there are 3 slip pockets that you can see there, and these slip pockets are also collared in the same leather as the body of the bag. And this lining is not suede, but it's a very soft, nice textile that is printed with the Brahmin name. And you guys, that's really all there is to this bag. There's just a great amount of organization, functionality, beauty, and carryability with this Brahmin Mini Asher satchel / tote from the Melbourne collection in the color pecan. So I just wanted to bring her on, and if you are considering purchasing a Brahmin item and you don't want a really big bag, you may want to check out the Mini Asher. This also comes in a regular size called the Asher. The Mini Asher also comes, Brahmin makes the Mini Asher in several collections. They don't all have this treatment. They have Mini Ashers that have tricolors and bicolors and different mixed leathers. And so again, if you're looking for a bag that is weather resistant in this size that has nice texture, you might want to check out the Brahmin Mini Asher. glad you stopped by, and I will stop at this moment to rejoice with one of the tribe members who got some really good health news today. She knows who she is. We were all praying for you and so glad that your news was good. We rejoice with you now. So the only thing that's left is to wish you happy carrying. Bye.